discipline, we will be finishing on time. I'm waiting, Mrinal, for you to say yes or no. So once you record भी करना पड़ेगा ना, और अपना वो लेके आइए सामने फ्रंट मेरा, and yeah, in the summary also will add up to the entire. Correct. And you have to bring that screen. Remove that other screen. Why does it come like that? Correct. Thank you. Okay. Once again, good afternoon to you. This is GV Srinivas, Ambassador speaking from our embassy in Muscat. I am joined by my colleague, Marketing Assistant Sonia. We will be conducting from here. As I said, I'll taking the name and aggregators to begin with. 3 minutes maximum, presentations included, transition times included. That's the reason to minimize. We had called for early testing. Those who tested will find it easy. Those who do not test will see their time getting eaten away by this trial and error, but be as it may. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Mr. Mohammed Al Hinay from the Ministry of Energy and Minerals of Oman.
The most important ministry in terms of the energy and renewable.
Yes, hello everyone.
Yep. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency.
We do not see you, Hinai. In case you want to unmute your video, will be helpful for everyone to see you too. Very good. Now we see you. Go ahead. Floor is yours.
All right. So could you please confirm the time duration that I have?
No, we were saying 3 minutes, but you being the ministry, I can't really detail. So
Okay.
please do take all the time. Present opportunities, we listen to you. Go ahead.
Sure. Thank you very much. And I appreciate the invitation and being here with you. We'll share the presentation that I have, and I hope that you can see what I
Yes,
see.
we can see very well. Very well.
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you.
Great. Okay, so I'll give you a brief presentation on Oman's energy opportunities, especially when it comes to renewables and clean energy in particular. So as you all know that the global energy demand keeps on increasing. Year on year basis, there's an average increase of 1 to 2%. In 2024, it was 2.2%, and then last year was around 1.5%. And what we also keep seeing is that the penetration of renewables within the energy mix, by which this new demand is being covered, keeps on increasing as well. So renewables represented around 38% of the total demand coverage of the new energy that is being allocated. What we also see is that for the most part, global demand increase in energy is mainly coming from emerging markets. So China, India, the Middle East, and others, from the emerging markets represent around 4/5 of the total global energy demand, by which again renewables represent a big proportion of that. What we see is that there would be, a global focus and a shift in terms of the industrial landscape, by which electricity prices, energy prices would play a significant role, especially when it comes to energy intensive industries, including base chemicals, mining, cement, ammonia, fertilizers, steel industries. These would be directly impacted by energy prices, and by which countries like India, GCC countries, and the Middle East in general would be able to cover such increase in demands in heavy industries. What Oman aspires to do is, of course, to keep growing. We've assumed a 3% annual growth in GDP. Today, our energy consumption is around 350 terawatt hours. It keeps increasing. By 2050, that number would reach around 800 to 1,100 terawatt hours, mainly driven by industry, transport, and energy intensive type of sectors. In general, our emissions are about 90 million metric tons. The main sources of Oman's emissions come from industry, which represent around 32%. Upstream activities, including oil and gas exploration production activities, come in second, representing around 25%. And then the power sector, which represents around 20%. And, transport, again, around the same percentage. The ambition is to gradually shift from oil and gas to renewables and clean energy. Of course, this doesn't happen overnight. We have an energy transition roadmap and a strategy by which we rely on certain levers, most importantly, enhancing our energy efficiency portfolio, expanding on renewables, increasing our reliance on green energy, green hydrogen in particular, and also CCUS would play a role, especially in the hard to abate oil and gas type of sectors. Electricity and renewables in general, as I mentioned, Oman currently has a production capacity of around 12 gigawatts of electricity. That keeps on increasing. Our potential production capacity of renewables alone goes up to around 300 to 400 gigawatts. So we could produce much more than what we consume today. In terms of overall demand, as I've mentioned, it's around 1,000 terawatt hours of energy demand currently. But that number is expected to exponentially grow over time. And we see wind and solar as opportunities, to match the growth and demand in energy. This whole energy transition concept and the creation of hydrogen economy evolved over the past few years only. In 2021, we conducted a hydrogen economy feasibility study, after which we developed an alliance for the development of the hydrogen economy in Oman, and then Hydrom was established, which orchestrates the development of hydrogen, green hydrogen in particular in the country, and also floats tenders by which projects get awarded. And also we've established the Directorate General for Clean Energy and Hydrogen within the Ministry of Energy and Minerals, and that happened in 2022. Which the department that I'm in, the Department of Hydrogen Policies and Strategies, is part of. In the first quarter of 2023, we floated the first tenders for hydrogen projects, and we have completed two rounds so far, and we've awarded 9 project development agreements in the hydrogen sector in particular. 7 of which are active at the moment, and we have a third round of public auctions that is ongoing at the moment. The energy transition policy and strategy in general relies on certain guiding principles. We want to enhance our energy security, and as you know, a diversified type of energy portfolio would basically contribute to that. We want to decarbonize our economy. We have set a net zero target by 2050. We want to develop local capabilities. We're not just looking into the production of clean energy, but we are also looking into means to attract vertical and horizontal value chains that are linked to the development of a clean energy economy in Oman. So, for example, we've established a couple of projects within the country that would basically complement the production of clean energy. So we have just recently inaugurated a polysilicon manufacturing facility in Sohar, which produces, or which is used as feedstock to produce solar panels. There are also plans to produce solar panels in the country. Similarly, with wind turbines, we have a company in Duqm that is already constructing a wind turbine manufacturing facility there. We're open for investments when it comes to any sort of equipment or services that are linked to clean energy. Similarly with green hydrogen, there could be opportunities to establish electrolyzers in the country, given the amount of and the magnitude of projects that we have in place in the pipeline at the moment. The fourth objective is to establish a low carbon economy, and the fifth is to enhance our competitiveness when it comes to the energy sector. We know that Oman is capable of producing energy at a very low levelized cost, and we want to capitalize on that. We have vast area lands, we have the strategic location, we have the trade corridors in place, we have the ports, the infrastructure, and we also have the capabilities and expertise when it comes to operating and maintaining energy facilities in general, and we want to capitalize on that. And we think that this is an opportunity for Oman to hit on all three, sustainability aspects, whether it's social, economic, or environmental. So that's our North Star in general. I mentioned energy efficiency. There are currently, efforts in place to enhance the energy efficiency portfolio of the country. We've established the Net Zero Center, Oman Net Zero Center, which falls under the umbrella of the ministry at the moment, and they are in charge and are handling, the development of a framework for the enhancement of energy efficiency markers for the country. Second, this is the second lever that we have in place, which is expanding on renewables. We have an average annual growth of 3% of energy demand in the country. Our target is 30% by 2030 of renewables penetration as part of the electricity mix. The solar irradiation is quite high in the country. It represents around 2,000 to 2,500 kilowatt hours per meter squared. That on average is much higher than what you see in Europe or in the Far East and many other countries. Similarly with wind speeds, especially when it comes, to the north, to the south of Oman and the Wusta region or the Far region, you find very high wind speeds on average, and you could combine the two. As a matter of fact, you could combine solar and wind to have, a continuous flow of energy by which you could later on produce hydrogen that is utilized for, as feedstock for heavy industries. As I mentioned, wind and solar are our most economic options at the moment when it comes to clean energy. That's in addition to what we have in terms of oil and gas reserves, which we would be basically continuing our production in and our exploration, and at the same time, trying to figure out ways as to how we could decarbonize that sector as well. We had several projects that have been achieved already. Our major projects were inaugurated over the past few years, one of which is Ibri 2, which has a capacity of 500 megawatts. And then just last year, two projects came in the pipeline, which were Manah 1 and Manah 2, with a total capacity of 1 gigawatt. These are all solar projects. We also have one wind project that was inaugurated back in 2019, which is Dhofar Wind, with a capacity of 50 megawatts. We have other projects that are in the pipeline. Ibri 3 was already awarded, which is a 500 megawatt solar plant, as well as 3 other wind farm projects that were awarded this year: Gyalan, Bani Bu Ali, Ras Madra, Kamhut. In general, there is a tendering process that is in place and that is managed by PWP. It's part of NEMA Holding Company. PWP stands for Power and Water Procurement Company. So they float tenders from time to time, and they award projects, and they guarantee offtake for long periods of time that could reach up to 20-25 years. We have many other projects that are in the pipeline. Renewables to this date represent around last year represented around 9% of our electricity mix. By this year, this number would go even higher. And as I mentioned, that our target is to achieve 30% by 2030. In terms of hydrogen developments in the country, there are clear roles and responsibilities. The Ministry of Energy and Minerals is the country strategy developer and also the regulator of the sector. We have Hydrom, as I've mentioned, which is in charge of the tendering process of development, of managing the development of the infrastructure, and also they coordinate and facilitate, the identification of off-takers. We have other national champions that are in charge of, the development of the pipelines, of the desalination plants, and the distilled water supply, as well as electricity transmission. And then you have the developers, which are private sector actors that, are global and local companies, alongside OQ Alternative Energy, which is, which is considered as a national champion, and they are part of some projects, and they also have a back and right investment right, so they could basically hold a certain percentage of the overall, production and ownership of the project. Oman has ambition to, as I said, to grow its green hydrogen economy. We're enabling the development of around 1 million tons of green hydrogen production by the year 2030, up to 8 million tons by the year 2050. As I mentioned, we've signed on 9 project development agreements. We have 7 that are active at the moment, 1 under construction, which is being developed by Acme, an Indian company, and they expect to start production of green ammonia for their first phase with a capacity of 100,000 tons by the year 2027. There are other projects that are in the pipeline. They haven't reached FID yet. They're doing all the preparatory work at the moment and trying to identify off-takers, whether locally or globally, to have their projects materialize. This is the overall value chain of the green hydrogen sector. The upstream part, which is developed by the private sector, includes the production of renewables, as well as the utilization of the electrolyzers to produce green hydrogen. And then you have the pipelines, and then you also have the opportunity to invest in downstream industries like ammonia production, using hydrogen as feedstock for refineries, cement production, so on and so forth. And then you could either have that, product being utilized locally or exported to different end markets. This is how the value chain looks like, as I've mentioned, that you have, the renewables and the electrolyzers placed in the upstream section of the value chain. And then you also have, the opportunity to invest in downstream activities within the economic zones, and they're not that far away from where the hydrogen production facilities are located. Our projects are currently located in Tuqum region, in Al Wusta region, as well as in Salalah. So there are two different locations where hydrogen developments are taking place. I've mentioned the different industries by which hydrogen could be utilized. And one area of focus, and it's an opportunity for investments, is in the DRI part in particular, by which hydrogen is utilized as feedstock. And we have introduced certain mandates on local industries to gradually shift from natural gas to hydrogen over time, with certain targets in place. And that's an opportunity for investors to produce clean or green iron in Oman. Similarly, with the CCUS, we have established a framework for that. We have different first movers, looking into investments in the country, whether that's for EOR, enhanced oil recovery, or for the manufacturing of e-fuels, combining hydrogen and CO2 to produce e-methane or e-fuels, e-gasoline, e-methanol. These are areas of focus for the country as well. And, we have certain targets that we want to reach as well. And it covers the entire value chain of CCUS, from capture to transport to utilization and storage. Of course, when we transition to green hydrogen, there are opportunities, to free up our natural gas reserves, and we could utilize that for other opportunities like the exportation of LNG, or for its utilization in the generation of electricity, or for industries. And I thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Very masterly keynote address, Muhammad Al Hinai. I really appreciate this presentation from the Ministry of Mines and Energy and Minerals. This absolutely is like entire. This must be firing the thoughts of many of the companies from India as to the terrain and the opportunities which are available in Oman. So all in all, we would request you for the presentation copy also, because a lot of dense information there which we need to further comprehend. If it is possible, please do send to us. Thank you once again, Mr. Hinai, and thank you to the ministry. Thank you.
Mr. Asim Kumar, Director, International Relation, Ministry of New Renewable Energy, India.
See if you can squeeze your presentation to 3 minutes.
Sure, sir.
Director, yeah, go ahead.
So I'll try to be very
Make it
brief,
full
sir.
screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead.
so far as RE sector is concerned, India stands third in terms of installed capacity, overall RE installed capacity, third in solar and third in wind. We also have interest in bioenergy and green hydrogen. If you look at the current RE scenario in India, we have achieved our NDC target that was scheduled for 2030 about 5 years in advance. The last financial year of 25-26 was was an important year, and we had the highest capacity addition of solar and as well as wind. Last year we had a total capacity addition of about 55 gigawatt. The total RE capacity, installed RE capacity, stands at about 275 gigawatt, and presently the non-fossil share is about 29.2% of the total electricity mix in the country. If you look at solar energy, we have grown almost 53 times since 2014. Wind energy is almost more than doubled to 56 or 55 gigawatts. We are investing heavily in solar module manufacturing, and we have got significant capacities for wind manufacturing as well. If you look at the target for 2030, for which a lot of investments would be required, our intent is to have about 300 gigawatts of solar, about 100 gigawatts of wind, 15 gigawatts of bioenergy, and 78 gigawatts of hydro. In total, that would amount to about 485 gigawatt of renewable energy and 500 gigawatt of non-fossil capacity by 2030. As of date, we are about 274 or 275 gigawatt of RE capacity in the country. To achieve our targets, we have launched major plans and major flagship schemes, along with taking important policy decisions. Some of them would be the solar rooftop scheme that is known by the name of PM Surya Ghar, and the scheme for solarization of agriculture, that is PM Kusum, are distributed renewable energy schemes, and they are flagships, and they are probably one of the biggest schemes across the globe in their sectors. Apart from that, we have got a dedicated program for evacuation of renewable energy from the large-scale utility-scale parks, which is known as the green energy corridors. Then we have a national green hydrogen mission to support our green hydrogen targets for 2030. Apart from that, we have ensured competitive bidding and instituted payment security mechanisms. We are also doing innovative innovative bids. For example, we have just launched a 500 megawatt RE projects based on contract for difference. Apart from that, we are also doing calling for bids for round the clock RE and flexible and dispatchable RE to meet the peak demand. So these are done so as to account for the variability of renewable energy. We are also having dedicated bids for battery energy storage systems. So I'll be speaking about a couple of the flagship schemes over here, which have got significant potential. The rooftop solar scheme, also known as the PM Surya Ghar scheme over here, targets 10 million households by 2027. If you look at this graph, before the launch of this scheme about 24 months ago, we had only 0.79 or 0.8 million rooftop installations. In the last 24 months, we have achieved more than 3.5 million installations. And as on date, we are installing almost 11,000 solar rooftops every day. So, and it is only this acceleration is only growing up every day. The impact of the scheme is that the households that install the 3 kilowatt system in India would get up to 300 units of free electricity. And we hope that we will be able to achieve our target in time. Then, as I mentioned, solarizing of agriculture, the target is to have about 35 gigawatts of installed capacity, for which we are providing financial assistance to the tune of about 3.9 billion USDs. Over here, there are two methods. One, there are three components. The primary one is a replacement of existing diesel pumps by standalone solar-powered pumps. Apart from that, we are also trying to solarize the existing rural grids, which are feeding these, which are feeding electricity to these the existing electrical pumps over there, and it has got significant impacts by way of saving of fossil fuel and reduction in CO2 emissions. Apart from obviously adding to green jobs, the last thing is the lifetime transformation of the farmers and also converting them from consumers into prosumers. So these were the two schemes in the DRE segment. For the utility scale, we have and to promote the utility scale parks in India, we have this solar park scheme wherein we identify and develop parks in a plug and play mode, wherein all the connectivities and the road and water and other ancillary services are already there. And so far, we have sanctioned about 54 solar parks of aggregate capacity, in which it is envisioned that about 40 megawatt, 39.3 gigawatt of solar parks would come up, out of which about 18 or 19 gigawatt have been commissioned. In order to support both the distributed renewable energy sector and the utility scale sector in India, we are trying to develop a solar manufacturing ecosystem in the country. As on date, over the past 2 years, we have managed to get the module manufacturing capacities of about 172 gigawatt and cell manufacturing capacity of about 27 to 30 gigawatt. We are still working on having capacities in the upstream segment for polysilicon ingot wafers, and a lot of investment would be required in these areas, and we intend to have significant capacities in the upstream segment also going forward. So far as wind is concerned, we have installed capacity of 56 gigawatt. We are fourth in terms of installed capacity. We have a total in potential of about 1,164 gigawatt at 150 meters above ground level. The total the production capacity is by and large indigenized. We have about 24 gigawatts of manufacturing capacity with 15 manufacturers and 31 models with the maximum capacity of about 5.3 megawatt. We do not have, as of now, any offshore wind park in India, but that is something that we are working on, and we hope to see bids off the coast of Tamil Nadu, hopefully by this year. Insofar as the National Green Hydrogen Mission is concerned, the target is to have 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen annual production capacity by 2030. That would require about 125 gigawatts of RE capacities, and we have come out with a major flagship scheme called the National Green Hydrogen Mission, with the outlay of about 19,700 crores, which is to the tune of about $2.5 billion. Under the scheme, we are giving financial incentives for the production of green hydrogen, production of electrolyzer manufacturing, production of green ammonia for fertilizers, and green hydrogen for refineries. We are also supporting pilot projects and R&D under the mission. So far as achievements are concerned in the clean hydrogen sector, the electrolyzer manufacturing of about 3 gigawatt capacities has been awarded to 15 companies. Green hydrogen production capacities of about 8,62,000 tons per annum has been awarded, and tenders for green ammonia for fertilizers were done last year, and the prices discovered are probably one of the lowest in the world in this segment. And green hydrogen for refineries is also being worked upon. So far as we have got significant interest in bioenergy because we have almost 228 million tons of surplus agricultural residue which can be utilized for renewable energy purposes. And to support that, we have a national bioenergy program, and the key elements of the bioenergy program includes compressed biogas, small biogas, biomass pellets, particularly for co-firing in thermal power plants. As on date, the installed capacity of bioenergy is about 12 gigawatt, and the potential being about 42 gigawatts in the country. And that would include bagasse cogeneration. We very recently we have come up with a scheme for supporting small hydro power in the country. We define small hydro power projects as those which have a capacity of less than 25 megawatt. The potential for such projects is about 21 gigawatt, of which the installed capacity is only 5.1. The map shows the potential areas where these can come up. So to achieve all this, and we need a lot of investments. So our estimate is that between by 2030 we would be requiring about USD 300 to 350 billion dollars in across the segments, which include solar, wind, hydro, storage, transmission, green hydrogen, and manufacturing. The investments required in each of these sectors are given on the screen. So in order to promote these investments, we intend to have this Bharat Renewable Energy Summit and Expo this year in the month of November, from the 2nd to the 5th. It is being organized along with the 9th session of the International Solar Assembly and 4th International Green Hydrogen Conference. We would request interested participants from Oman to participate in this summit and expo, and we would be sending our invites to the government of Oman through our mission in Oman and the Ministry of External Affairs over here. And also we seek participation of academia, of businesses, of investors in this RE summit. Thank you. So that's all from my side.
Thank you very much, to our director Nasim from Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. Once again, a very powerful keynote address indicating opportunities in India. Thank you very much.
Now, Mr. Hassan Al Balushi from OQ Alternative Energy.
This is also what company?
Company OQ.
Company one. So if you can limit.
So this is again organization, government,
Okay.
COG company, government company.
Repeat.
Mr. Hassan Al Balushi from OQ Alternative Energy. Government energy.
Government. Okay, having finished government keynote addresses from the two ministries, now we are giving it to the aggregator like OQ,
Yeah.
Renewable Energy. So again, 3 minutes, please. Go ahead. Hassan Al Balushi, please do go ahead.
Hello, my name is Hassan Al-Balushi from OQ Alternative Energy Business Development Team. So OQ Alternative Energy is part of the OQ Group. It's a state-owned company. OQ Alternative Energy has been named the national champion for renewable energy and green hydrogen. And so a lot of the projects that were mentioned by Mohammed from the ministry on the renewables, we are one of the main developers of renewable energy projects in the country. Also related to green hydrogen, we're also partners in 3 of the major green hydrogen projects in the country, 2 in Duqm and 1 in Salalah. The 2 in Duqm are High Port Duqm, which we are partners with BP as a lead developer, and Geo or Green Energy Oman, which we are partners with Shell as a lead developer, and we also have Solar H2 with Japanese and Korean partners such as Marubeni. So this is briefly about OQ Alternative Energy, and thank you for the invitation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, OQ Renewable Energy.
Mr. Ahmed Al Abri from Hydrom Oman.
Hydrom Oman, the hydrogen mission of Oman.
Now, Mr. Mohsin Al Wahibi from Salalah Free Zone.
Salalah Free Zone.
Okay.
Hello,
Now, sir, we will start.
Your Excellency, thank you very much. And once again, it is my pleasure to be here. I'm going to give high-level information about Solar Free Zone. I'm not going to present anything because already I have uploaded a short video in the chat section. So all the audience, they are welcoming to see and enjoy the video of Solar. My name is Mohsen Al-Wahibi. I'm the Senior Business Development Manager in Salalah Free Zone. Salalah Free Zone, it is a 100% government-owned company located in Salalah City. We are offering different kind of incentives, tax exemptions, custom duties, no minimum capital requirements to start your business in Salalah. In terms of our main role is attractions of FDI. So this is our main role to host the foreign investment in Salalah. When we come to the renewable energy and sustainability, we are one of the zones here in Oman that been the government has been looked at to be as a green hydrogen project, because we have located a special zone for green hydrogen project in Salalah Free Zones. And good advantage for Salalah also, we are close from wind turbine and solar farm park. We are close from this areas, only 100 kilometers away from Salalah. And most of the companies now who's working in Salalah, they are trying to shift their power from brown power to green power.
Mohsin, your internet has disruption. We will look up again for resuming your presentation. Meanwhile, Sonia, look somebody else.
Yes, sir. And now we will call Mr. Paresh Bhatt, CEO of Southern Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
3 minutes, Southern Gujarat Chamber of Commerce.
Next is
Paresh Bhatt, are you there?
Yeah,
Speak up.
I'm there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening from Surat. This is South Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry. First of all, let me extend a warm thanks to Mission Office of India in Oman, His Excellency. Thank you very much for conducting such a wonderful this event. This is a series since fifth we are observing, and Chamber is a part of this series since last week. Sir, the South Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry, it is oldest OPEX body Chamber of Commerce established in Gujarat, having 14,500 plus direct members and 150 plus association who are our members. Our indirect reach is more than 200,000 members. Today in this series, we also, invite the best of the industries of the RE, especially this region is contributing a very big amount of weightage in the national dynamics for the renewable energy. We bring the maximum number of people in this forum. I'm sure that this today's forum will certainly helpful to them, and it will open up a new horizons and new opportunity in the days to come. Thank you once again and looking forward. Thank you.
Paresh Bhatt ji, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next is Sir Mr. Kunj Hari Ji Shah, Chairman of Energy and Renewable Committee of Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
And also, happy birthday to you, Kunju Behari ji. Go ahead.
Mr. Farid Al Hinai from Tetra Tech LLC.
This is in now companies Oman, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, having done with all the aggregators, we are coming back to Oman for the company level presentation for 1 minute each. Repeat.
Yeah. Mr. Farid Al Hinai from Tetra Tech LLC.
Tetra Tech, Farid.
Hello. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you to the embassy as well for hosting this, and a pleasure to be with distinguished people here. So quickly, just a quick brief on TerraTech. I don't actually have a presentation, but I will share something with Ms. Sonia maybe after this. But we are essentially a TerraTech is a platform company. We assist our customers in basically viewing their sources of energy all the way through to their loads to see how they're utilizing their power, as well as water. And the idea is basically to bring down and optimize energy use, and basically allow these customers to reach their targets of reducing their carbon footprint. So we actually assist our customers in generating their ESG reports. We help them specifically with if you're familiar with the GRI 300, part of the ESG report, so primarily on the energy, on the environmental side. And basically, just to give you a, we are actually whilst we are a Omani company, we are also, it's a joint venture, or rather a partnership between myself and my partners also from India. So we are, we kind of play in both fields. So that's it from me, and I will share my presentation with Ms. Sonia after this session.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Farid. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Mr. Salim Al Rukbai from Al Mukhtar United LLC.
Saleh Al Mukhtar.
Mr. Raman Kumar from Oman Solar System Company LLC.
Raman Kumar, Oman?
Yes.
Oman Solar. Sir.
Oman Solar. Go ahead, Raman.
First of all, good afternoon, His Excellency, for arranging this meeting.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Oman Solar is a part of Al Baja group of companies, which is a conglomerate of more than 40 companies, and we are one of them. Oman is our head office, and we have a branch office which look after MENA region based in Abu Dhabi. We are basically EPC contractors, and we were established in 1991, more than 30 plus years in industry, and we have been uh, in this field supplying solar systems, starting with standalone, hybrid, and then coming to the grid connected systems 2017 when it was allowed by the government. So we have done extensive work in sectors like oil and gas, telecom, defense, and the ministries. And we buy most of our products from outside. And we look partnership with Indian manufacturers, especially in areas like charge controllers, inverters, hybrid controllers, even the cleaning systems, those kind of products. And also, if any investor is interested to participate as a developer in, you know, utility scale projects, we are open to those participations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Raman Kumarji. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Mr.
sir.
Naveen Sharma, Acme Group.
Again, Sharma, Acme Group.
Yeah, good afternoon, His Excellency.
Good afternoon.
This is Naveen Sharma from Acme Green Hydrogen Project at Dukum. So I'll just brief introduce. Acme Solar is a worldwide solar renewable leading company, having a portfolio of 8.5 plus gigawatt presently. So related to Oman project, I'll just explain briefly. This project is of green hydrogen project of 300 MTPD, 300 metric ton per day, which is consisting two different packages. One is of process part, which will be converting electrolysis process to store the hydrogen and ammonia. So and the second is the solar part, solar renewable part, renewable energy. So we have installed here the capacity of 650 megawatt DC and 450 megawatt of AC capacity as a tracker bifacial solar module system, PV module system. And along with this, we have a 200 megawatt battery energy storage system also, because this is a captive plant, and this plant will be producing the green hydrogen without using of any other power source outside of the project. So the solar and the battery energy which is installed here at site completely utilized for a captive use to produce the green hydrogen project. This is only from my Acme side.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Shivang Tiwari. Yeah. Mr. Shivang Tiwari, Business Development Manager, Green Tech Energy.
Hello.
Shivang, Green Tech. Yep.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, His Excellency, and thank you for
Good
giving us the
afternoon.
opportunity to briefly introduce Green Tech Energy and Water. So, Green Tech Energy and Water is an Oman-based company in the field of renewable energy, and I take care of business development for solar and renewable energy projects. We are working in renewable energy, sustainable water technologies, and energy engineering solutions, and we mainly or the main focus is to help organizations move towards cleaner and more sustainable operations through solar and other reliable technology. And what makes us different is that we combine international experience with strong local understanding of the Oman market, and our founders and technical partners bring quite a diverse experience. For example, like I worked in India for more than 5 years in renewable energy, solar energy, and then came here. Along with that, our founders are from Europe and also from Oman. So we bring a mix of all the nationalities and the experience that comes together with it. Over the years, we have worked on variety of commercial industrial projects, including rooftop, solar carports, and industrial and commercial scale projects. We have been working in projects with Ministry of Education, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and other local and private companies, where they are mainly focusing on reducing their dependence on grid as well as reducing their energy bills. And in addition to the PV systems, GreenTech also provides energy storage solutions. We have been we have provided off-grid systems, battery-based full power system for NASCOM, which is the Oman Space Program in Dukum. And we have also been partnered with BP, British Petroleum, to provide a standalone solar container kind of a solution, which moves along with their camp. It's a 140 kilowatt system powered with a battery energy storage, and it's a movable system that you can take along with you in every 1 to 2 weeks. Uh, our approach is very simple. I mean, just to summarize, that we aim to provide dependable engineering. Being having European roots, in a way, we focus too much, I would say, on quality. And once we complete our project, we remain with our customers even after that to provide them long-term support and contributing towards a more sustainable future for Oman. So thank you. That's all from GreenTech Energy and Water. Uh, we are happy to work with potential investors and collaborators from India who would like to come into Oman and work in this sector. Thank you.
Thank you, Shivank. Thank you very much for Green Tech.
Mr. Manoj from Jindal Renewable Energy.
Manoj.
Good afternoon. Good
Good afternoon.
afternoon, Your Excellency,
Good afternoon.
and thank you for inviting us this initiative. I am thank you for Embassy of India in Oman for creating this important platform through promote renewable energy, sustainable solution, and stronger Indian-Oman cooperation. The initiative reflects the embassy valuable contribution in connecting industry, technology, investment, and policy support for cleaner and more sustainable future, fully aligned with Oman 2030, 2040, and 2050 vision. At Jindal Renewables Oman, we are committed to supporting the vision for by enabling green steel and steel in Dukun plant, and in first phase the low carbon steel production in Sohar all operation. Jindal is also bringing the concept of round the clock renewable power for industrial use in Oman. Our approach is not limited to BESS alone. We are evaluating other earlier solutions like CO2 storage, compressed air, energy storage, vanadium flow battery, and other other solutions for reliable, long duration energy storage. As a project director, our focus is clear: convert green and clean energy vision into executable, bankable, scalable projects. Once again, I thank you, Your Excellency, and the Embassy of India for valuable initiative. Jindal Renewables remains fully committed to India-Oman partnership, Oman Vision 2030, 40, 50, and sustainable low carbon future. Thank you, Excellency, and Sonia ji special.
Thank you, Manoj. Thank you very much.
Mr. Kunj Bihari J. Shah, Chairman of Energy and Renewable Energy, Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry.
Kunj Bihari ji from Gujarat Chamber of Commerce.
Yes. Thank you, Your Excellency, for...
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Yeah. Thank you very much for His Excellency. Thanks a lot for giving us the opportunity to participate. The India-Oman SEPA can have a meaningful long-term impact on Gujarat's renewable energy ecosystem, because Gujarat is already India's largest renewable energy gateway state. One of the most important long-term outcome could be India-Oman cooperation in green hydrogen, ammonia, renewable energy, energy transition technology, etc. Gujarat is already India's leading state for solar manufacturing, renewable EPC, hydrogen corridor planning, green ammonia and export infrastructure, and development of solar and wind power plants. And Whereas Oman has abundant land, strong solar wind resources, access to global shipping lane, ambition to become global hydrogen exporter, and it is a gateway to GCC countries. Uh, for renewable EPC and solar structure companies from Gujarat, this can create export opportunities into Oman and wider GCC market, because the SEPA gives near duty-free access to Indian export to Oman. Also, Oman can be benefited from the manufacturers by sourcing at low cost from Gujarat manufacturers for solar module manufacturers, structure fabricators, transmission equipment companies, and also the EPC work from Gujarat based renewable EPC firms. This will reduce the cost of energy infrastructure, and Gujarat based EPC firms can help Oman build project cheaper than many Western contractors. So uh, Gujarat Chamber of Commerce is welcoming this India-Oman SEPA. And by the way, Gujarat Chamber of Commerce and Industry is Gujarat's oldest Chamber of Commerce with more than 75 years history and having more than 15,000 members, representing almost all types of industry from MSME to large industries, and representing all the industries to the various sectors. So we see big opportunity in green hydrogen and green ammonia sector by India-Oman SEPA. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your presentation. Next.
Next is Mr. Srijit C.
Mr. Srijit C. Next.
Mr. Imran from Bay Wastewater.
Mr. Imran from Bay Wastewater. Next, Dr. Abdullah Al Abri. So now we move on to the Indian side presentations. Mr. Neeraj Pardi.
Neeraj Party from Suzlon Energy.
I will share my presentation. Can you see my screen? Hello?
Yes, I can see. I can see.
Yeah. Thank you for giving us the opportunity for this in this forum. I am Neeraj Pardi, heading the international market development, and I'm going to talk about our company Suzlon. As you know, we are already present in 17 countries, and we already have 21 gigawatt of installation across Asia, North America, South Africa, Europe, and Australia. Biggest is in India, which is 15 plus gigawatt. We have around 14 manufacturing facilities. We have been awarded Excellence Award in 2025. Sorry, this is moving. Hold on. From the ESG perspective, we are global 100 top 10 most sustainable organization by Corporate Knights. If you see ESG landscape, we have been rated higher than the industry average in all ESG pillars. And from the Suzlon overview perspective, one OEM in India with approximately 8,500 global workforce with 1,900 customers globally. And we lead the market in India. Our cumulative market is around 29%. We provide complete renewable energy solution from PE, land, manufacturing, EPC to service, where customer do not have to worry anything about this. We do everything for them. And we are dominant present across the entire value chain. We have strong customer relationship. And we are now Suzlon 2.0. We are transforming with our vision towards a fully integrated renewable energy solution provider, from wind park to hybrid park to providing full integrated solution provider with wind, solar, and BESS. We have our R&D capabilities in Europe, in Germany and Rostock, and blade factories in Vadodara, Chennai, and our SCADA's main center is in Denmark. So basically what we are trying to say is our turbine is designed in Europe but manufactured in India from the cost perspective. And these are our manufacturing plants: hub manufacturing plant, nacelle; rotor blade tower manufacturing plant, nacelle. And our products, it's, if you see, we started with the 600 kilowatt. Now just last month we have launched our two new products, S175, which is 5 megawatt, and S163, 6.3 megawatt, which satisfies the requirement of Oman wind energy requirement. And we are leader into operation and maintenance services, where we are almost maintaining 15 gigawatt of wind turbines. We have been in, just to tell you that we have been in touch with Oman team, like from OQ and also Sohar, where in fact I myself have visited to Abu Dhabi for this big event, where I have met several people from Oman, where they have a requirement. And we sincerely, because Oman is a very they have very good land, where we can also, if we have big projects, we can also strategize to put manufacturing plant in Oman. Of course, it is not right now in our cards, but as a futuristic plan. And Oman has a good relationship with the US. If US market opens, which is 60 hertz, then Oman will be a very strategic point for Suzlon. Thank you for giving us the opportunity.
Thank you, Neeraj. I wish that at least the trade of your products to Oman continues for their projects, and in future, perhaps manufacturing with an eye on both Indian market back home, as also for USA market. Best wishes to you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Representative from Goldie Solar Private Limited.
Goldie Solar Private.
Mr. Karthikeyan from Velmurgan Heavy Engineering Industry.
Karthikeyan, no?
Hello. Yeah, I
Hello.
represent the CIA task force for Tamil Nadu, and
Go
Tamil
ahead.
Nadu being one of the early movers into this renewable energy sector, we have acquired quite a lot of expertise over the time for this wind turbines, and our wind velocity ranges almost close to around 23 meters per second. Hello, am I audible?
Audible. Continue.
Yeah. So we think that this Qatar and India, especially Tamil Nadu, can really collaborate in this sector, and quite a lot of detailed presentation has been already made by our fellow friends from Indian companies. And I also represent Velmurugan Heavy Engineering Industries, which is one of the largest export of windmill towers. So for various OEMs like Vestas and Siemens Gamesa, we have exported towers to Minneapolis, USA, and the Europe. Probably for the offshore, we have capability of developing and delivering a single section of around 300 tons, and we are well connected with the ports. So even for the initial stages where the offshore is required for Oman, India, and especially Tamil Nadu will be more than happy to support in that regard. We also do other components for windmills, such as nacelle frames and other fabricated items. So that's it from us, and thanks for this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Karthikeyan, CII from Tamil Nadu.
Dr. Karuna Murthy, KPI Green Energy.
Karuna Murthy, KPI.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yeah, very good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sharing my presentation. Yeah. So I represent KP Group. I'm the Director Technical from KP Group. KP Group, yes, our tagline you can see from we are based out of India, and our tagline is renewable, reasonable, and reliable. So inside the presentation, you can fully understand about group portfolio, our CMD's message, group snapshot, our financial portfolio, solar, wind, green hydrogen, everything I am covering in this presentation. Yes. So KP's presence, whichever the segment you take from the RE sector, our presence is there, starting from wind, solar, even green hydrogen, and even best battery energy storage system. Even into floating solar, we have won the bid of about 110 megawatt of floating solar projects. So our presence is there in the floating solar as well. And with offshore, yes, before that, MNR has sent one presentation, that is 30 gigawatt Tamil Nadu and Gujarat is having, in which we are also, so working on that. So whichever the segment you take from the RE, our presence is there. Our CMD is Honorable Dr. Farooq G. Patel. This is our group snapshot as per the current market position. Our group is, and then solar project. Yes, KPA Green. Our this is looking after totally IPP, and in this, you can understand our core execution strength from the site discovery till the operation maintenance. Once the discovery is done, then the vertical integration we do, and then site preparation we do, and then post which construction, permits, approvals, commissioning, post commissioning, the operation maintenance. This is the sequence we follow in our solar projects. And then wind projects, yes, this is also 1+ gigawatt already commissioned, 2.2 gigawatt work in progress, total 3.2 gigawatt of portfolio, 800 plus turbine locations are secured, 2.2 gigawatt existing and upcoming wind portfolio in wind sector as well. So here also, from site identification to site preparation, then construction, power evacuation, permits and approvals, post commissioning, the operation maintenance. That is, KP Group totally into, there are three key major stakeholders in this industry. That is, one is IPP, second is the OEM, and third is the developers. So KP Group, we are also as IPP, and we do in the EPC projects also. Yeah, we do have our manufacturing setup, in-house manufacturing setup, in which about 22 products we are manufacturing on our own, so that we would able to commission any of the projects at a given timeline. So almost 22 products of capacity, yearly about 4 lakh plus metric ton per annum we are manufacturing in-house. That is such as solar MMS, that is model mounting structures, substation structures, isolated structures, or deep galvanizing, pooling substation structures, overhead bridges, monopole, earthing, power transmission, pre-engineered buildings, lattice tower. Nowadays the towers are coming like hybrid towers with the tubular and lattice. So in which the lattice portion our manufacturing facility has, and also the crash barriers. This is KP Group's innovations, world's first green hydrogen blended galvanizing factory. So 1 megawatt of green hydrogen is commissioned, which is blended with the power generated, or the gas generated from the green hydrogen is blended for used for the galvanizing of our factory. And this is also biggest galvanizing plant, Asia's biggest, I can say, which is 14 meters of length and 3.8 meter depth and 3 meter width. So we are using green hydrogen for galvanizing purpose. And we do have the NOC room, that is Network Operation Center, that is 24/7 monitoring of all our IPP assets and also EPC works across India are connected in NOC room, that is Network Operation Center, where 3 shifts and 24/7 monitoring is happening, like live equipment health monitoring, custom alert systems and auto reporting, powered by IBM Maximo Renewables. The solar panel cleaning robot, it is a in-house product. 730 plus robots deployed, in-house R&D and production, applied for patent. So waterless dry cleaning is the advantages of this robot cleaning, waterless dry cleaning, cloud-based control interface, fully automatic operation. This is our, KP Group's key capability, that is having the robots in-house. And then, yes, growth segment, as I mentioned, we are into already solar, wind, and also BESS. Now, offshore also we are focusing. In fact, in the Gujarat discovered area, we almost done the nearshore land acquisition. We are preparing ourselves to participate in the upcoming tender by MNRE and all. Yes, so advancing in floating solar. So we have won 2 bids of floating solar, about totaling about 110 megawatt, which we will be executing in a short while. So other initiatives by KP Group. So we do have the REC, that is Renewable Energy Excellence Center, compressed biogas, and then we have, that is green ammonia, green hydrogen plant, and waste to hydrogen. Our investors in KPI Green, that is Vanguard, BlackRock, Citigroup, Bengal Finance, Century India, HSBC. So these are all our marquee investors. Our esteemed clients, Larsen & Toubro, right? Coal India, Aditya Birla, Siemens, Wipro. You can see, the PSUs, public sector units, they're also client to us. INR Torrent, all big clients are in our portfolio. And we have signed various MOUs and global partnership with the GE, and then Excellence Center, battery with Amara Raja, and electronics with the Delta Electronics, plant wind with the AHES, electrolyzer with the Shuanglin, and electrolyzer. So we do have MOUs signed and global partnership we have done with such organizations. We do have, our CMD believes in, giving back to the society. That is humanitarian services driven by passion, not obligation. So almost 12.5 million total numbers of beneficiaries from the different humanitarian initiatives and activities by KP Group. About 1.7 billion spent on humanitarian activities. Almost 111,000 people provided daily food. 300 plus people now free from cataract. 820, like a lot of CSR activities we do. Even we do give educations to almost 13,000 plus students got benefited in it. And since we are IPP, 6 million metric tons of carbon emissions saved in the country. Yes, so due to short of 3 minutes time, so this is the presentation from KP Group. Thank you so much.
I must say that it's a very good comprehensive presentation that you made, showing the full range of products that you have from KP. Congratulations, and hopefully you will have good business opportunity on the bilateral India-Oman corridor also. Best wishes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So now Dr. Abdullah Al-Abri, Vice President, Sustainability, Sohar Port and Free Zone.
We're getting him back because he was not there. Now he has just joined from Oman. Even as we continue the Indians. Yeah. Sohar Free Zone, are you there? Abdullah?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you so
Welcome.
much, Your Excellency, and I'm really pleased to be invited by this network. I think it's a wonderful initiative, and we look forward to really working closely with the counterparts and interested parties in India. So indeed, my name is Abdullah Al-Abri. I represent today Sohar Port and Free Zone as the Vice President Sustainability and HSSC. I'll show you a few slides so that you get a picture of what we're at and what we're interested in from a sustainability perspective. Do you see my slides?
We are waiting. Yeah. Make it full screen, please.
Yeah, it's coming. It's full screen now, right?
It is not here. Oh, do one thing. You go back to first, close your screen. Yeah, correct. Now it is good. Go ahead.
Yeah. So this is Sohar Port and Free Zone. It's a schematic. We are in the north of Oman, very much opposite to India. It's just that ocean between us. So we've got really strong ties over the last 20 years with the Indian investors. We are managing both the port that you see by the sea So we manage this port and the free zone at the back. We are close to 7,600 hectares of land, more or less 100% occupied in the port. So the port that you see by the shore is more or less taken, 100% occupancy. And we're currently expanding so much in the free zone. You see the free zone here. The free zone 1, we've got 5 zones in the free zone. Free zone 1 is already 100% occupied. Free zone 2, more or less occupied. And we're already establishing free zone 3 as we speak. So we are around 40% already occupied in the free zone. This is a bit of an outdated map, but 40% of the free zone is already occupied. So most of our expansion as we speak is in the free zone. Now, we focus so much on clusters. You could see that we've got an iron and steel cluster, very matured. We've got the logistics, we've got the food cluster, we've got the heavy industry cluster, petrochemicals. We are so much expanding as we speak on the clean technology manufacturing, and I'll give some insights into that. The way we see our growth into the future, so currently we so much rely on natural gas and on oil for the biggest part, but we're really pushing so much now and establishing the infrastructure for the CCUS, the carbon capture, utilization, and storage. You could see the network that is in the making, the blue lines. So that's the gathering of the CO2 from the various industries, and then putting a compression station and then transporting the CO2 to storage sites. So that purple network is the thing that we are establishing. You could see more and more renewables, which is the light colored network. So more and more renewables coming from the network, but also directly connected to us, is also getting more and more to Sahar Port. We are so much positioning ourselves for the green hydrogen and the white hydrogen for that purpose. The white hydrogen is the geologic hydrogen. So you could see also a dark green network establishing for the port and the free zone. In hydrogen, for example, itself, we are the biggest user, consumer, producer of hydrogen from natural gas today in Oman. And Oman is the 3rd largest producer of hydrogen in the region. So we are really already a big producer and consumer and exporter of hydrogen today. So a lot of that experience already exists in the ground. So this is the way we see the growth, that more and more of these renewables will be plugged in. The establishment of the carbon capture, utilization, and storage, the purple network that you see is already taking shape in discussions with the national stakeholders. But more so, we're establishing this purple zone, clean technology manufacturing. So we've completed the value chain for solar. We've got now polysilicon manufacturing taking place. The modules and panels producer is already doing the construction as we speak. It will be commissioned this year. We've signed up for the ingots and wafers, so the value chain for the solar is already there. We are now moving for parts of the wind, parts of the hydrogen, and of course the water as well. So anything that to do with the clean technology manufacturing, we've got also companies doing the cathodes and anodes. We're interested to also bring in investments in the storage, and of course EV manufacturing. So anything to do with clean technology manufacturing, we're really keen, and it's a big focus of what we aspire to be. So indeed, that will take us from the spheres of metals, chemicals, petrochemicals, and logistics to also clean technology manufacturing. This is where we see ourselves so much into the future. And of course, we're linking so much with the wider Oman. So the plans are already in place. So you'll see more and more solar shaped up in the vicinity of the port and the free zone, but also in the wider Oman. You could see that we are aspiring to get more and more solar from also other parts of Oman, in the scale of gigawatts. So yes, we could have smaller scale of renewables adjacent to us, but really big gigawatt scale of renewables coming from further out. And these are, you see the renewables behind the mountains. These fall in the concession for renewables assigned by the royal decree. So these are places that are already earmarked for the development of renewables. And you could also see the Berber network. So it's taking the CO2 from Sohar and then utilizing and storing the CO2 for enhanced oil recovery in the fields in a place called Ibri. You could see here a place called Ibri close to the CO2, the Berber box. So in Ibri, there are some oil and gas fields run by PDO, by Oxy, by ARA companies. And then the CO2 will be utilized for a start for enhanced oil recovery and then ultimately for storage. So in short, and I want to close out with this, we are already a big consumer of energy. We rely so much on natural gas. We rely so much on oil, but then we see ourselves transitioning very fast towards net zero by 2050. But also we see renewables as a competitive advantage to us, and the renewables shall not only help us decarbonize, which is fundamental. So we are looking for project developers for renewables, but also we see the clean technology manufacturing as another competitive advantage and another focus area for us moving into the future. So we are really interested to really partner with all partners from India. And of course, Indians and Indian investors are already present so much in Sohar Port and the Free Zone. Thank you, Your Excellency, and thank you to everybody.
Thank you, Abdullah Labri from OQ Renewable. Really appreciate very good leads of what is the terrain in Oman in the area of renewable and how you're transitioning. So good inputs for our companies. They will certainly look you up as they wish to collaborate with Oman. Thank you very much, Abdullah Labri.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, a representative from Goldie Solar India Private Limited.
Goldie Solar.
Yes. Hello. Good evening.
Jayesh,
I'm Jayesh from Goldie Solar. I'm just representing here General Manager for Procurement. I'm just sharing my PPT. So Goldie is one of, is it visible?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. So Goldie founded in 2011 and is a largest company, one of our largest company for solar module manufacturing, as well as for upcoming our capacity for solar cell manufacturing as well. Having a 15.2 gigawatt is a solar module manufacturing capacity right now. And within next month, we will have 1.2 gigawatt solar cell manufacturing line. And by next year, we will have another 16 gigawatt cell line add-on for our existing capacity. We have 25,000 plus EPC project customer, and we have a dealer network, channel partner network all over India. This our captain, chairman Ishwar Dholakia, and young director of chairman's son, Mr. Dhruv Dholakia. We are exporting 20 plus countries all over. We can say we are having also export experience for Austria, Denmark, and European other countries. We started our journey, unstoppable journey, from 2011, and right now we are at 15.2 for module, 1.2 close with the solar cell, and we also looking for PAs and upcoming ingot and wafer manufacturing in India. So this is our facility. That's we have a running 3 production line, 3 production location just nearby Surat in Gujarat. We are also coming with IBC plus TopCon G12. So our G12 certification is also aligned, and by next month we will have G12 certification. So we can produce 715 plus watt peak module. This all the certification which we are comply, and we are having all the certification needed for US export as well. And by the way, we are also running our US factory in Virginia. Name is Goldie America, which is we have a merge together with SolarX. So 600 megawatt complete facility over there in Virginia, US as well. These all the quality certification accreditation which we are having. chairman's media coverage. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for giving such opportunity to present our Goldie's presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jayesh, for
Thank you,
presenting
sir.
in a very powerful manner Goldie Solar and
Thank you.
introducing the very great range of products that we have and the
Yeah.
certification series of them giving confidence. Do you have anything with Oman as of now?
Currently, no, sir, but we are working with some of agency in Oman. So we already, looking for solar cell manufacturing facility in Oman as well. So we are under discussion with some agencies, and right now for UAE as well, we have some connect. But right now we don't have any, right setup for this business. But we definitely,
Okay.
with your support, we can do this line of business over there.
Those who are in this business, they say that Oman does provide opportunity, including for solar panel manufacturing, etc. But you'll be the best judge of it.
Yeah.
We only
Yeah.
read from outside, but apparently the sand, silicon, the purification that it can have to take it to the solar gradient, etc. All those things must be known to
Okay.
you. But best wishes to you for your future collaboration projects here. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Rehan from Gotham Solar.
Gautam.
Gotham Solar.
Gautam Solar, Rihan.
Mr. Pranod Khankhonkar from Jesso Venture Private Limited.
Pramod, Jesso, go ahead.
I'll just present my screen.
Pranyud, not Pramod. Pranyud, no? Pranyud Kankunkar.
Yeah, Pradyut. Yes.
Pranyud. Where are you based in?
We are based out of Goa.
Goa. Okay. So Goa
Yes.
also has a tradition of solar and renewable.
Yes. So, is my screen visible?
Your presentation is yet to come up because what we see the screen. Can you bring up the presentation? Or have you done that already? We don't see. We
Already
see a
done.
screen, of course. It's an explorer. You have done that already? No.
Yes.
So what you have to do is to close everything and follow what I'm telling you, and everybody else can also listen in. Yeah. Share.
Yes.
What options do you see there?
I have an option of optimize text and images and optimize motion and video.
No, no, no. When you click on the share, it says either the window or Chrome or entire screen. Do you get that
Correct.
Windows
Chrome,
option?
video, and entire screen. Correct. Yeah, I got it.
So
Understood.
so
Yeah. I
entire
think it
screen
was
कीजिए.
loaded.
Do entire screen. As you push share, entire screen has to be selected. Have you done that? We don't see anything happening here. Entire
Loaded.
screen करके नीचे ओके बोलना पड़ेगा ना आपको.
Yes.
After you select entire screen, then you have to press somewhere down OK. ना? क्या करें यार मृणाल? ओ मृणाल बाबू. फिर फेल हो गया आज तो. Okay, Pranyud, while you set it right, we will go to the next and we'll give you a chance next.
Miss Pallavi Sharma, HPL Electric and Power Limited.
Pallavi, HTL, HPPL.
Hi.
HPL. Pallavi, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. It is a pleasure to join this initiative organized by the Embassy of India. We look forward to connecting with Omanis companies, exploring business opportunity and strengthening business exports through sustainable energy partnerships. And I am Pallavi Sharma, representing HPL Electric and Power from India, from the International Business of Department. As HPL is a leading manufacturer of smart metering and energy solution with a strong international presence. So I am also presenting my company's profile. I hope it is visible.
Yes, it is visible. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the business overview of my company. As HPL is established in 1947, and right now we are right now we are 50 years old company, and we have metering solutions and switch gears, lightning, fans, and wires and cables. As we have 7 state of arts manufacturing facility, and we have wide range of product portfolio that we have smart metering, MCBs, and solar net meters, wires, and LED street lights. So we also do a participation in exhibitions and all. So we do have quality compliance certificates like ISO, IECs, and other certifications which is required. And we have 7 state of manufacturing facilities. This is our meter manufacturing facility, and we have meter facilities other as well. This is MCPs, productions line, and packaging. This is the tool room of our switchgear facility, and the productions lines and test labs. We have LED luminaries facility available, as we do manufacture luminaries, LED street lights, and net meters, as I have earlier told you. And this is the productions lines and CFL and test labs. So this is the production lines of wires and cables that we manufacture, like solar wires, cables. This is the packaging units, and this is the presence that we have in India, and the presence that we have in internationally. And our major focus is on renewable energy and sustainable solutions, including solar net meters and software net meters, with providing the software solutions, standalone solar lights, all-in-one solar lighting systems, and solar street lights. As we are also keen to pilot smart meter street lighting projects in Muscat to help save energies and reduce commercial losses. Thank you so much.
Thank you, HPL, and a very huge range of products that you have. And are you
Thank you, sir.
somehow trading or dealing with Oman as of now?
As of now, no, we don't. We are not dealing, but we are looking for the
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay, Pallavi. Good. Best wishes to you. Good presentation, I must say. You gave a very good glimpse in a very short time of the huge range of activity, the plants, Jabli, Kundi, etc. So all impressive.
Yes.
And your PowerPoint, once it comes to us, we will be able to further digest and devour and get the information that is there in advanced manner. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Good
thank you so
visuals.
much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Mr. Vinay Verma from Power Tech LLC.
Vinay Verma, Power Tech. तो एलएलसी में तो यहाँ क्या हो गया ना
Power Tech LLC.
एलएलसी बोला आपने यहाँ वाले इंडिया में एलएलसी होता है चलिए कोई बात नहीं पावर टेक नो नेक्स्ट
Yeah. Mr. Jitu Agarwal from Animos Engineering Private Limited.
एनिमोस जीतू
Yeah, I'm there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
I'm Jiten Agarwal, and I'm the managing director of Animos Energies Private Limited. We are based in Goa. We are into manufacturing of vertical axis small wind turbine, and this turbine is patent protected. We have got patent for this particular product, and this particular turbine can generate about 60 kilowatt of electricity per day. And the size of this turbine is around 7 meters high and about 3 meters wide. And you can say this turbine can generate at a very low wind speed of 5 meters per second. And we got 2 models in this. And we have got a smaller model which can generate about 24 kilowatt of electricity per day. And the size of that particular thing is around 4 meters high and about 2 meters wide. And this particular turbine is totally noiseless. the best part of it is that it can be installed in residential houses, over the rooftops and other things also, because it is totally noiseless. I would just like to share a small model of my wind turbine so that you will just get an idea of what I'm trying to refer to and all that thing. So I think, can everybody see it?
Yes, we do see it very well. Go ahead.
Yeah. See, this company which is there of mine, which is we have got patent for this particular thing. The model is, this is a vertical axis, and the outer wings, outer diffusers, which we call, this particular thing works like a funnel, because these are not the wings are inside. And this particular, when the wind speed outside here is around 5 meters per second, by the time the wind reaches inside the wings, it becomes 8.4 meters per second, because of the design of this particular turbine. Because this two diffusers work like a funnel, and it pressurizes the wind, and the wind speed increases. That is the total concept of this particular wind turbine. The salient features, some of the things which are there, I would just like to tell how it can be used. Here it can be used like, on the rooftops also. And from the rooftop, it goes to the controller, from controller to batteries, and directly to the electricity can be generated here. And suppose you would like to give it to the grid, then you did not have the batteries, and it can be given to the grid also. Sorry, just a minute. Here I would just like to say about this particular turbine. Here, one more thing which we what we are trying to say, the cut-in speed, it starts generating electricity at a very low wind speed of 3 meters per second. And suppose the wind speed, as I was hearing some member from the Oman ministry, they said during south of Oman, the wind speed is around 8 to 10 meters per second. So if the wind speed there, it is 8 to 10 meters per second, then this particular same wind turbine, suppose we put another generator, the capacity of this wind turbine from 60, it will go to directly to around 120 meters per second, 120 kilowatt per day. So that is the advantage. So Oman can be a very good customer, and we can try to install a lot of wind turbine here. So these are meant for houses, commercial, you name it, and it can be installed anywhere. Thank you. That's all.
Interesting.
No,
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jitu Agarwal ji. A
Yeah.
very novel product, I must say. It must be, you are the only one producing in India. You have a patent, understand?
Yes. I'm the only one.
So it's kind of a rooftop wind, no?
Yeah, it's a
It could be
rooftop.
a rooftop.
Yeah, it can be rooftop. It can be installed even on the land, wherever you want, because it all
No, but
depends on
rooftop
the
also.
Also.
Rooftop also. Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
And as you rightly mentioned already, that it's a very wind-blessed country. They say that after Norway, the biggest wind potential is in Oman.
Oh, wow.
That must be, that's what I heard. And
Yes.
therefore, perhaps also is indicated in the 8 meters per second you spoke of. So let's
Yeah,
see, you try pursuing them to see whether they can be weaned away from their regular conventional to save that for future and use the
Yes,
wind which is available today. All in
Yes,
all,
yes.
thank you
Yeah.
very much, Jituji.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
We had missed out one Omani representative. We're again going to look him up. Sonia, who is it?
Yeah, Mr. Boski Dutia from Birba Energy. Boski Dutia.
Oski.
Good
Jitu, can
afternoon,
you stop?
everybody.
Jitu, you'll have to stop your
Yeah,
presentation for
yeah,
others. Thank you.
I'll just
Oski, go ahead.
Could
Good
we
afternoon.
receive the presentation slides, please?
Yeah,
Once
just
this
a
is
minute.
over.
Boski?
Yeah, I think I'm just.
We had
Can
to
you hear me?
mute also. Yeah, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, just a minute.
Yeah, keep on muting others, huh, Mrinal?
Yeah,
Thank you.
just a minute. Just close it. No? Yeah. Yes. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you, Your Excellency, for this opportunity. My name is Boski Dutia.
Your video is, Boski, your video is not unmuted. Can you unmute your video?
Sure. Hello, everybody. Are you able to hear
Hello.
me?
Yeah, good. Yes, we can.
Right. So my name is Boski Dutia. I am a part of a company that is called Biba Energy. We are an events and intelligence gathering company. We have been in existence for 6 years, an Omani SME. We have a project that is coming up in May 2027, which is called the Oman Local Content Forum. We under the patronage of the Tender Authority Projects Tender Authority Committee. Under this forum, we have something which is called the Oman Projects Showcase. It is a deal flow platform, not a traditional exhibition, which is the purpose is to directly connect project owners, operators, and supply chain executives to unlock tangible business opportunities. The sectors that the Oman Project Showcase will operate under are energy, oil and gas, of course, power and renewables, water and utilities. And we are aiming to showcase the projects that are going to happen in Oman for the next 6 years. We do have the go-ahead from the Ministry of Energy, the Ministry of Commerce, and the Ministry of Health. We have all of the ministries on board who will champion this project. So I would like to invite any of the Indian companies if they would like to come in. It will work in a 3-layer event where we will first gather all the information, provide a digital project catalog. Therefore, the companies can take their time, study the projects and the operators that are doing these projects. The projects will be classified with the sector. They will have an estimated value, timeline, your project phase, your contracting models, the key procurement categories, and all the other requirements and the engagement pathways that are required. Then on the day off, we will have the event where there will be traditional booths like project pods. They will have all the companies that are showcasing their projects present. So there will be a possibility to have a one-on-one with each and every company. And then hopefully on day 4, when we have the ministers convene for this event, we hope to sign some MOUs. So we welcome I'll leave my information in the chat so anybody could contact me if they would like to participate. Participation is absolutely free, and you're welcome to come in and join and see what's happening in Oman in the next 6 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Boski. And the details of what you spoke of, if you can send later by email to Sonia, we would be able to add to our portal. And companies from India who listen to you, and they may actually look it up and perhaps participate. Thank you very much.
Definitely, we'll do that, Your Excellency. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Mr. Gaurav Nakrani from Raison Solar.
Gaurav?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm audible?
Yes, you are.
Good evening to all and His Excellency. My name is Vishal. I'm looking after business development in EPC in Raison Solar Limited. If we talk about the journey of Raison Solar, then it was started in 2017 with a vision to contribute to the renewable energy sector through innovative and sustainable solution. Today, we have grown into integrated solar company with strong manufacturing and EPC capabilities. We are a solar PV module manufacturer having installed production capacity was 11.3 gigawatt, which is fully operational as of now. As a part of backward integration, we have established aluminum frame manufacturing and solar cell manufacturing capacity facilities. With a current solar cell production capacity will be 5.1 gigawatt, which will be operational within 6 to 7 months. All the manufacturing facilities are located in Surat, Gujarat, India. In addition to our portfolio, we are a turnkey solar EPC project solution provider delivering end-to-end renewable energy projects across India. To the date, we have completed over 500 megawatt of project across different segments and business models, including CPP, IPP, and BSS project. We provide solution from land acquiring to the power injection to the grid as a part of turnkey solution. We are continuously expanding our global presence and exploring new renewable opportunities in different countries. With this vision, we have initiated and we have recently established our company in Oman to focus on renewable development and partnership. We see significant growth potential in the solar sector over there, and because Oman have good natural resources like lands, solar radiation, and wind. So we are actively looking to contribute to the development of clean energy opportunities in this particular region. After completion of this meeting, I will share my PPT to the Miss Sonia. And thank you so much for providing me such wonderful opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you very much. In the chat box, which I'm sure everybody is reading out, but let me mention one person says that he wishes to import petrochemical related products from here, but was wondering how will it really happen given the disturbance in Hormuz. So the answer is straightforward that any export from Oman need not really pass through Hormuz. You have ports like Duqm, Salalah, from where export can happen without any impact of Hormuz. So thank you to Gaurav who made a presentation earlier. Now we go to next, Sonia.
Mr. Sukhjinder Singh from Siddhi Vinayak Fuels.
He's the one I think who
He's the guy.
Yeah,
Came from
Sukhvinder.
India, sir.
Okay. नहीं है चलिए अगला.
Yeah. Mr. Ravish Kumar from Digital Sync Technologies and Services.
Digital Sync or Sync?
Sync.
Sync. Digital Sync.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
I'm audible? Yeah.
Raj. Yes, you are.
Yeah,
But you're
thanks
not
for
visible.
yeah.
Now you're
I,
visible.
yeah.
One is,
Thanks.
one is.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm sharing my screen.
Yep.
Okay. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes.
Right.
But make it full screen.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, thanks His Excellency for this opportunity. So our company name is Digital Sync. We are providing industrial digitalization solutions, right? And what we offer is we have 20 years of working experience in industrial digitalization, having a strong R&D product development, and having a lot of patents, and we are developing very innovative solutions which really require for the renewable market, right? So in the renewable right now, we have seen the presentation from the fellow member that all the manufacturing of renewables installation things are there. And one of the important factor is the monitoring the asset information and how efficiently those machines are working. And we need very rugged platform. And this is where we come in. We provide the industrial IoT platform that is completely indigenous, complete indigenous developed platform, which provide a cloud agnostic platform where you can host your complete data on premises on your server, and it is having the integrated, all the connectors are there where wherever your assets are allocated or wind power turbines are allocated, which we can connect with those systems, and we can provide you the beautiful command center where all the information comes in and you see what is happening there, right? We have the energy monitoring system where whatever the energy consumption patterns are there, expected versus actual, and even the root cause analysis, what could happen. So we have AI models to apply there that will gives very unified platform where you can see what is the reason for energy is not being produced, what is the target things are there. When it comes to the manufacturing line, the manufacturing the wind turbines and the wind blades, it's very complex engineering process are there. A lot of materials are being used. Right now, many of the Indians, company who's manufacturing it, they have a lot of problems because of a lot of things are manually things are done. The data is not captured if material is not good. So there we are providing material traceability system. We have very wonderful product which is WaterSync. This is AI enabled water management platform. We applied for the patent, and how it works, I'll just tell you in the next presentation. Then we have a computer vision related informations, and we are developing a very customized rapid product development. We have a strong team here. If any of the technical challenges are there where you are facing something, you can really approach us. We can do R&D, we can develop a quick prototype, and that saves your the experience whatever problem you are facing. So this is our patented solution. I mean, we applied for the patent, water sink. Okay, so today's environment, the water is very crucial, and the traditional solution, the way the water things are monitored, it requires a lot of infrastructure development and all these things. Here, what we do that is we are using the power of AI and we build this product. Okay, so what this product does is like in the traditional way, at least in India, when I see the metro city like Bangalore, Pune, everywhere, every apartment is having a kind of controller, water level controllers are there which switch on and switch off the motor, right? Now the challenge with those motors are that even in the apartment, if there is leakages are there, the motor will automatically switch on and switch off, and you don't know that water is being wasted because some of the apartment taps are open. So your current water level controller, how it works, it will, when the water is not, it will start the motor, it will stop the motor, and water is wasted, nobody is noticing it. And we see this kind of problem is that it's because of unawareness or because of the technology is not there and we are wasting a lot of water. This is where we develop one product where what it does that is it's industry 4.0 is gateway where we connect our devices with the motor and it acts as a water PLC. Means you can program when to start the motor, when to stop the motor, and it also capture the data of your water usage. Okay, so we provide 100% protection of the water from dry run, continuous run, and we have the models which detects the water in the society without using water meter, right? All the things based on the data we detect it. We have the mechanism which predictive failure of the motor it does, and energy consumption monitoring. What happens most of the time if you don't maintain the motor properly, wherever x energy has to consume, it is consumed 3x and you are not aware of it. This is where the system helps to recognize that your motor require maintenance and other stuff, right? And the programmable operations are there. I'll quickly show you the dashboard. Yeah, so if you see, this is the dashboard of our product where here you see, in this graph, you can see the water consumption went high in this society. This is the live, or maybe this is the live screenshot of data. So our system able to detect that in this particular day, water consumption went high. System send the alert, and society is getting notification that water uses are high, and they try to correct it. On the other side, we also using a data to detect the motor health status, and also, which is very important, and nobody having such kind of solution, is that based on this data, we are able to predict the groundwater level in that particular area, whether it's good, bad, and we have also the techniques where we can also detect in which particular area the water is there based on our data whatever we have collected. So like more installation give more data, and based on the data we can predict if you do bore here, you will get water at what at what level you are going to get the water. Those things we can able to tell you based on the data we are capturing, right? So this particular product is very useful, and we since I'm from the technical background where I work in the industry for almost 20 years. What we have done that we have applied the industrial know-how to solve the water related issue for our society, right? So this is what I believe could be very important for the Oman, and this system can be tuned further to meet those requirements to save the water, to save the energy, right? On the other side, what we see that whatever the product we are providing, so we are providing the industrial IoT product that fits with oil and gases, renewable energy, manufacturing infrastructure, and our solutions can fulfill the vision of Oman and bring out a lot of savings from our R&D experience and our products, right? So we are innovating a lot of new products. So if any of the challenging problems are there where you see you needed solutions, we would be very happy to come in to do R&D and to develop a new product line which really solves your problem, right? So our approach is, I mean, we always say we love challenges, and if any issues are there, we will definitely help you out with our expertise, right? So our solutions, why you have to choose that? Our solution is fully indigenous. We have our proprietary or in-house developed platform, and that gives us leverage that if any of the changes required for your industry, we can do that, right? And it's a cloud agnostic. The beautiful part of it is the most of the IoT solution which is based on the cloud, So data goes there, and every sovereign country will have the thing that data should not leave out their premises. This is where we come in, that we are fully cloud agnostic. We don't need internet. All the solution works within the intranet. So you own the data, all the data belongs to you. At the same time, we providing the complete infrastructure support to gather the data from anywhere, wherever things are there, right? And we have fast development, we have cost effective solution. So we are looking for some engagement, and we have technology transfer R&D things we can do. Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you, Ravishna.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Very innovative solutions you're providing. Only one question. Have you successfully deployed the technology in India or somewhere?
Yes, sir. We have deployed this technology already. We have deployed this technology on a company called Hogonas Ultra Corptech, and JSW. We are talking about Bajaj Auto. We are doing, and this particular solution, sir, for water. Our aim is to, to offer to the Indian government also. We have already 1 year. We have already piloted this solution in the 3 apartments. We have already data collected for 1.5 years, and it's absolutely working fine. And this solution, I believe, is a need on of hour. And if the given the opportunity, definitely we can put in the bigger scale. And one of the more important use case for this, sir, is for agriculture in the agriculture side. So what problems are there, sir? Our farmers are in this weather is very high temperature. Even the winter time is a cold temperature. They have to go to the field and switch on and switch off the motor. Sometimes they are not doing that. Their motor is getting burned out, and they have very severe loss. With this technology, with 100% guarantee, we can automate their water operation for the agriculture purpose. They don't need to go there. All the data is in there in the mobile phone, and all the things are there that we can protect their motor. We can also tell that the water level is not good. All the information can be very much utilized for water managing things.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Best wishes for collaborating with Oman. Hopefully, you will have success here. Thank you, Ravish.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Nitish Kumar from Microtech India.
Nitish, Microtech.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Nitesh, and I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the Microtech. Microtech is the largest manufacturer of UPS and inverters in batteries in India. With the trust of over 12 crore satisfied users and a presence in 25 countries, Microtech is recognized as India's #1 UPS brand, known for superior quality, reliability, and innovations. We specialize in providing advanced power backups and solar solutions for designed to meet diverse business and residential needs. Our products range majorly for home applications, inverters and batteries, solar hybrid inverters, voltage stabilizers, lead acid batteries, and plus recently we have launched lithium ion batteries. So I can I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, it is.
This is our product family. Like you can see, online UPS, solar panels, inverters, and batteries. And plus, we are into in electrical products also, like MCB and wires and cables for home applications. So these are some pictures of our office and factories. Our factories in Baddi and Parwan. This is our history. We have started in 1989. Like we have started with monitors, and then later on we entered into inverters and then batteries. And in around 2010, we got the position #1 in India in inverters. If I talk about particularly about our products, like these are our inverters for home applications, and these are for wall-mounted inverters, like solar inverters. You can say these are the higher capacities, and these are the online and solar on-grid inverters. And this is our recent launch, like for lithium-ion batteries. This is the latest technology in batteries in the market. So we are competing with Chinese players also, and we are exporting this product in around in 10 plus countries all over the Gulf and in Africa countries. Thank you so much for the providing these opportunities.
No, thank you, Nitesh. Thank you very much.
Mr. Alok Prasad from Vijay Transmission.
Alok, Vijay Transmission. Okay, we don't have any further presenter. Anyone who we may have missed wishes to take the floor? 30 seconds maximum. Raise your hand.
Yeah,
Once I
I
call
just.
you. Yeah, Alok, go ahead.
Hello, everyone.
Alok
Thank you.
Paliwal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not
Go
Alok
ahead.
Prasad, Alok Paliwal. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Your Excellency, for moderating the event. This seems like a wonderful opportunity. My name is Alok Paliwal. I head international business at Vijay Transmission. Vijay Transmission is a family-owned business working primarily in India, though, at the moment. We started in 2010 and now work with 22 state utilities in India, besides EPC companies like L&T, Siemens, GE. Vijay Transmission, we manufacture power transmission and distribution structures. These are galvanized steel structures. So we manufacture transmission towers, substation structures. Besides steel structures, we also manufacture complete range of accessories for power transmission and distribution, as well as renewable projects like solar and wind. So Oman represents a great opportunity. We've never worked there, but be happy to work on any opportunity that comes by. Thank you.
Thank you, Alok. Thank you very much. Let's see whether Mrinal, anyone else has raised hand for taking extempore floor. I don't see. So
Yeah.
I must say,
Can I
anybody?
can
Yeah,
I present?
we have two. So we are first going to give the floor to Ravi Kiran, thereafter to Vinay. Others can keep themselves muted. Vinay? Sorry, Ravi
Yeah.
Kiran.
Hello.
Yes, Ravi Kiran.
Ravi
Go ahead.
Kiran.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
30 seconds. Straight away. Come.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon.
everyone. It's a great honor. Okay. It's a great honor and a privilege to represent Massimo Batteries, Zunax Energy Products LLP at India-Oman Network 2026. At the outset, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the organizers and the Embassy of India for providing this wonderful platform that brings together innovation, sustainability, and the internal collaborations. Here, my name is Ravi Kiran. I am representing Zunax Energy Products LLP. When it comes to Massimo Batteries has been a part of energy industry since 1980, founded by our visionary founder, Mr. Deepak Mittal, whose leadership, dedication, and long-term vision laid the strong foundation of our company. Over the past 4 decades, we have continuously evolved to meet the growing energy demands of industries, business, and consumers while staying committed to quality, reliability, and sustainable growth. At Massimo, we believe that energy is not just about power, it's about empowering lives in industry and building a sustainable future. About our Massimo Batteries operating under Zunax Energy Products LLP is one of India's growing and trusted energy solution company. Today, we proudly stand with more than 45 years of powering lives, over 25 years of manufacturing excellence presence in 21 export countries, two advanced manufacturing facilities, a dedicated workforce over 600 professionals. Our product portfolio is at Massimo. At Massimo, we provide complete energy storage and power solution across multiple sectors. Our wide product range includes two-wheeler batteries, tubular batteries, UPS batteries, solar batteries, inverter systems, lithium battery solutions, e-rickshaw batteries, and energy storage systems. Our batteries are designed to deliver high efficiency, longer life, reliable performance, low maintenance, sustainable energy support.
Today, our production capabilities includes over 3 million two-wheeler batteries annually, more than 72,000 tubular batteries, over 6 lakhs UPS batteries. This strong manufacturing capabilities enables us to cater to deserve market requirement, efficiency, and consistency. As I conclude, I would like to say that the journey of Massimo Batteries, which began in 1980 under the vision of Mr. Deepak Mittal, continues today with the same commitment towards quality, trust, innovation, and sustainability. We are proud to represent India manufacturing excellence on international platform like India-Oman Network 2026. Thank you.
Thank you, Ravi Kiran. Thank you very much. Mrinal, can you show the hand? Yeah. The first is Vinay, then Sunil, then Pranyud, in that order. No, but no, that is already spoken. Therefore, first Vinay.
No, he could not speak, sir.
Pranyud, bolo na?
No,
Acha. Oh, sorry.
I think
Okay, after Vinay, Pranyud. First Vinay. Go ahead.
It's an honor to present PowerTrack Corporation. I bring warm greetings from Goa, and dear guests, Your Excellency, and respected members of Indian-Oman Network, representatives of the embassy, and our very own Sonia Madam. A very good evening to you. I bring PowerTrack Corporation, which is a company with over 2 decades of experience. We deliver reliable power and energy solutions for homes, businesses, healthcare, pharma sector, which is very prominent in Goa. And our mission is simple: to create smarter, cleaner, and more dependable energy systems. It's a solution-oriented company which supports the economic growth and environmental responsibility. As the world moves towards sustainability and energy independence, we believe renewable energy is not just an option, it is the future of technology. At PowerTrack, we specialize in solar power solutions, energy management systems, cooling, server management systems, and power backup systems. The idea is to support, in Goa, we support growing sectors like tourism, infrastructure, and technology sectors. And this has given us a great opportunity to build practical and scalable energy solutions in Goa, which suit the real world challenges. We have from rooftop installations to industrial power management systems and industrial power. Our focus has been on innovation, reliability, and long-term partnerships with brands like Cipla, the Marriott Accor Group, Pfizer, and a lot of companies, including the government of Goa's various departments like Goa State Industrial Development Corporation, Goa Medical College, and we take pride in serving a lot of Goan companies as well as multinational companies which are based out of Goa. And we look forward to a very meaningful relationship through this platform with our counterparts in India as well as in Oman, where we can, we look forward to building very meaningful partnerships together. Sir, if I have some time, I can just start my presentation for a quick 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute max, huh?
Yeah, I'll just run you through. This will be our first introduction to Oman, and we also look forward to, introducing our other organization, that is Vibrant Goa Foundation, where we are bringing a lot of opportunities for the Goan companies, for the Gulf countries and Oman. That is something which I would look forward to meeting you and Sonia Madam in the near future during our mission. This is our company, PowerTrack Corporation. The power is invisible until it disappears. That's what, when you really need power, that's where you know when the power has failed, and then you realize the real importance of power for even the smallest problem. Our sectors include manufacturing, cold storage, production line, servers, where we provide power to the most critical of the companies which need power, where the revenue is at stake, compliance is continuity, and the trust is at stake when the deadlines have to be met for delivery of the product and services. So the real power problems, I would not run through that. What we do is end-to-end power, which has the entire solutions, which includes backup power, power conditioning, energy storage, renewable energy, and critical cooling, which is needed for precision air conditioning, server room cooling, and thermal cooling for the data centers. What we bring on the table is deep tech understanding with over 20 plus years of our experience, solution based engineering, and real ground support when it comes to installations and after sales. What we do is diagnose, design, deploy, support, and optimize. These are the 7 systems which are engineered to last: solar power, silent diesel gensets, online UPS systems for very critical power, industrial batteries. These are we widely supply them to large industries and telecom sector. Lithium ion based battery energy storage systems, which we are now integrating with the solar power to have a very reliable power option and not grid dependency. Servo stabilizer, this is one of our flagship products which we manufacture for voltage conditioning and voltage stabilization. So, and these are the cooling systems which we designed with companies like Vertiv Energy and EPC and deliver to our customers for data centers. These are the sectors which we handle: pharma, hospitality, manufacturing, IT, data centers, telecom, and real estate. Real estate is quite big in Goa, luxury real estate, and we support them. These are some case studies which I think, due to the paucity of the time, I would not like to run. These are the clients, varied clients from pharma, hospitality, manufacturing, IT, infrastructure, healthcare, and real estate. What we bring in renewable is hybrid power system, solar and storage, energy optimization, intelligent backup, and scalable infrastructure. That's Power Track. More power to you. Thank you very much for your opportunity to give me my presentation, and this is my first rendezvous with the team sitting across the screen, and I look forward to more interactions. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, Vinay, for that presentation and also intervention. Very, very powerful and comprehensive. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
With that, now we'll get to Pranyud. First, Pranyud, because he's been waiting very patiently. Pranyud, go ahead. Pranyud
Thank you so much
Anukonkar.
for the opportunity.
Welcome. Show your video also if you can. I think you were trying PowerPoint when we had to interrupt last time. Go ahead. So Pranyud, your video has to be unmuted and your PowerPoint that you were wanting to show has to be brought up. Hope you're doing it both.
Yeah, so it's visible.
Neither
Am I
are you
audible?
visible. Audible, yes, but we can't see you. We cannot see your presentation. Neither of them. So for presentation, let me repeat again to you. See if you can work. Click on the share. Acknowledge. Pranyud. Pranyud, are you listening to me? Okay, we give the floor again to the other gentleman, Sunil. Sunil, go ahead, and we will get back Pranit later. Sunil, first go ahead.
Sir, good afternoon. Thanks for giving me opportunity to briefly present about our company. So I'm from Fisner Consulting Engineers India Private Limited. We are based in India for last 40 years. We are a group company of Fisner Germany. And we are working on a range of services where we provide the engineering services as well as the management consultancy services. The services what we are offering for is in the power and energy sector, where we are working for various types of renewable energy projects, be it large scale solar power projects or floating solar projects, ground mounted projects. We are providing services for the green hydrogen projects, where we have worked for many projects in India. We are also providing support for the battery energy storage projects, and we are also providing for the CBG projects. We are also working with the various government entities to prepare a roadmap for decarbonization. So how they are going to achieve their NDC targets that they have taken for the net zero. So the roadmap for that, along with what all the technical details are required, what all the financings are required, that we support them in preparation of that. We have been also pioneered in providing the power sector regulatory projects for the determination of tariff and evaluation of those components, where we have worked with the various regulatory authorities in India, and we have also worked in the Middle East as well as in African countries. We are providing support for the energy transition related projects, where EV projects are there, where other renewable energy projects are there. So that also we provide. We are very much open. As a group company, we are already working in the Middle East, including Oman, and we are very much open to take additional works in this power and energy sector in Oman. So thank you, sir. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to briefly about the Fishner Consulting Engineers on this platform. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sunil. Thank you very much. We again try giving the platform to Pranyud. Pranyud, see whether it works for you now. Show your video. Bring up your
Yes.
PowerPoint. Meanwhile, we see some messages on the chat. Insightful. Thank you very much, Mohammed. Then Bosky has given her contact. We are waiting for you, Pranyud. Okay, I'm reading it out, but don't get you interrupt me when you wish. But I can't see your video yet, nor your PowerPoint. This is just a feedback to you.
Yeah.
And Namaskar from Digital Sync actually made a long presentation, so we heard them out.
What I'll do is I'll just speak about the.
No,
the
what
topics
happened to
that
your video, Pranyud? Why don't you unmute your video?
I have
Problem?
unmuted. I mean, I'm showing the video here.
Okay, take a minute to
Visible?
conclude your point. Just take a minute to speak whatever you have in mind and send your presentation separately. We'll add to the entire pile of information. Go ahead.
Definitely. Yeah. So, thank you so much for the opportunity. I am from Sun 360, aka Zesso Ventures Private Limited, from Goa. We are a solar EPC company. We've been in the solar EPC business for about 13 years now, and doing projects for about more than 1,500 plus clients. We do projects in Goa, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. And these projects range from grid-tied projects, hybrid projects, to battery energy storage projects as well. We work with major CNI clients such as Siemens, Pfizer, Abbott, and major of the MNCs here in the pharma sector. Today, I would like to take this opportunity to kind of see when there is a lot of industrial tariffs going up, and people can save a lot of savings through the solar energy with the increasing grid tariff. We are looking forward to having investors on board for the OPEX project that we would like to set up in Goa and be a part of this OPEX model and the growing renewable energy sector. So what we are looking at as an investment structure is basically wherein the investors would provide a capital from their end, and we as Sun 60 execute the EPC project on a long-term O&M that we do. These agreements would be for about 15 to 25 years, and that would basically yield an INR on this investment of about 15 to 16%, with stable rupee denominated cash flows for them. Basically, here there is, in terms of risk mitigation, we are looking to kind of have a diversified client base, given that it is not just one particular segment that we are installing the plants for, but it is spread across the entire thing. Secondly, there is a strong demand for power and increasing tariff rates. So that is again a platform that allows to kind of have solar up and ready. Thirdly, solar, since it's a proven technology, we are looking forward to kind of having more demand for the solar technology, and we being an experienced EPC vendors for about 13 plus, we look forward to having the investors on board. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and looking forward to connecting with all of you.
Thank you, Pranyud. Thank you very much. With that, we come to the end of the presentations today. And once again, to repeat that, all the presentations, please do send to Sonia so that we add them to the information database of this conference today, which will further allow the discovery of your products, your profile, your content, your proposals all of them will be dug out of that information. I would request everyone to unmute their video so that we take a quick snapshot as a record of today's conference. So Manish, Narola, thank you very much. Many are unmuting. Others can also do that, please. Pratik, nice to have you again. Very patiently being with us. Hopefully, we'll take it forward. Your event, I think, Pratik, unmute by. We want to see your smiling face. Neeraj Pardhi, Director MNRE, if you can unmute. Rahul Sharma, Shivank, Vinay, Kunjisha. Okay, just take a step, then we will be good to close. Thank you very much once again. Bye bye from the Embassy of India in Muscat, along with my colleagues Karanbir Singh Johan, Sonia, and behind Feba, all patiently hearing you out. Yeah, I think only Manoj and Neeraj Pardhi are.
Take the photo.
Yeah, and Kunj Shah, three of them, the birthday boy is out. Kunj Shah, no?
Yeah.
But Zodiac, same man. Fair enough. Very nice of you to come and join. Keep collaborating, keep joining in the network. Let's work together to strengthen the relationship. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Namaskar.